Those eyes scare me every time. K through 12 is Melanie Martinez's new album and her first feature film. The movie follows a brave-hearted girl and her charming best friends as they embark on a mission to take down an oppressive schooling system.
And we have the musician, actress, and director here in studio. Melanie, thanks for joining us. Before we get into it, we were talking before, you have 38 tattoos. It's pretty impressive.
39, 38, yeah. Last time I counted, it was
Are you planning on keeping going, or?
Probably, but I probably won't go like past here or on my neck. I'm just going for the more stickery kind of.
Yeah, that makes it, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
They're really cool.
Thanks, thank you very much.
And by the way, congrats on being a multi-hyphenate already.
Yeah.
Director, musician, actor, you've got it all going on. You've been working on this movie since around 2015, 2016. As we were saying before, like the aesthetic of it, the creative elements of this are incredible. How does it feel to have it done? You can look, there it is, it happened.
I can't believe it, honestly. Like, I'm so thrilled, and I've just been reading all of the messages from fans who've seen it so far, and the messages are so beautiful, and my heart is just exploding with love, so I'm just beyond grateful.
That's so great, yeah. I can tell that you're really radiating.
Yeah, the visuals are amazing. Where do you draw the inspiration for a project like this?
I'm really inspired by pop surrealism, so a lot of artists like Mark Ryden, Nicoletta Cecily really inspire me. I love Tim Burton movies. Edward Scissorhands is one of my faves.
I can see that sprinkled in.
Yeah, absolutely. So, When it comes to the themes of the movie, there are a lot of different themes here. What was really important for you to get across and communicate?
I think just my biggest intention with creating the film was to display school as a condensed version of life.
Which really works, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that, they're very parallel, especially with and also there's a lot of double meaning, things about like the music industry, or really any industry in general. So yeah, I think my main goal too was just to make sure that I was creating music and art that can help people heal in some way, shape, or form. That's always my intention with anything I create.
One of the themes of the movie focuses is it's bullying, and that's very common right now in schools. It's always been. Did you draw from your own experiences? What was that like?
Growing up, I had like one best friend, and I would kind of I would make friends with like all these different kind of groups, and was able to see a little peek into each group's kind of life. And I just remember I don't know, just being bullied over like small things, whether it be my gap or things that made me an individual, but I was super self-conscious about it because of that, and it was really just people projecting their insecurities onto me, which I think a lot of the times that's kind of what it is. It's like a defense mechanism. So, I wanted to make the film in part to like really help kids like understand where it comes from, that it's not just like that person, who's like, it's not like they want to be mean. They're just, that's kind of their own deep insecurities, you know what I mean? So.
And once you learn that, it does help.
Well, it's hard. It's crazy how hard it is to learn that, especially as a younger person. You introduced the character Crybaby in the music videos for your last album. Now this follows her a bit. Ends on a cliffhanger, K through 12 does. Is there another movie in the works?
Yes.
Do you want to get your hands on the directorial side of that again?
Definitely. I have my next film planned out as far as what I want to do, and the film after that, and they both have albums attached to them. So,
I mean, what time frame? Are we talking a year, 2 years?
I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be faster this time. It won't be like 4 years because, just because I've done it at least once. So now I know, I'm past all those learning curves that I had to kind of reach and figure out.
And now the momentum's there, right?
Exactly,
so it can,
for sure.
it can keep going.
As you mentioned, K-12, also an album. I know it's probably hard to choose because they're all your babies. But if you had to choose your favorite song or scene to film, what would it be?
Okay, I think favorite song is Nurse's Office, and favorite scene to film, ooh, that one I don't know if I could answer. I would say the whole thing was just such a special experience, and it was very intense, but
the bus scene was intense for me.
Oh, really? I love that, yeah. I mean, all of it was really magical for me, so I can't pick a scene. But.
A big part of your music and now this project is to sort of touch on topics that maybe people are afraid to talk about or aren't talking enough about. You've opened up about fans reaching out to you and your DMs and you responding to them and things like that. Is there a fan encounter that really stands out to you?
I think that in person I have a lot of special fan encounters. Like, I'll just run into someone that will, talk about how they're what their experience with listening to my music or watching my music videos and how it shaped them as a person and helped them in some way, shape, or form. And I'll talk to them for like a good hour, just like on the street, just for a long time, just getting emotional, crying,
Which is life-changing for a person, right? It can
be.
be.
Me as well, it's a huge blessing. I'm super grateful to have people even care about my art and music and to resonate with it on such a deep level. it's more than what I could have dreamed of.
That's amazing, especially taking time for the fans. Let's play a little game. Ready for a quick
get
round
ready.
of rapid fire?
Woo, here we
okay,
go.
starting with if you could have any other career, what would it be?
Ooh, I'll just say a poet.
I can see it.
Yep,
I think
yeah.
you're basically that already. What's favorite way to wind down? Like after a day like today, what are you gonna do?
Oh, probably gonna go home, maybe watch some cartoons, chill out.
Okay.
Yeah, probably go to sleep, honestly. I haven't slept much because I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
All right, favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Probably Alice by Jan Svank Major. Yeah.
Oh, one musical artist that you are loving right now.
Tierra Whack.
Okay, last show you binge watched?
Pen 15.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Sweet or salty snacks?
Both.
Depends on the mood.
I love sweet and salty.
All together, right? Like a
Yeah.
good trail mix that has a little bit of both.
Or like,
I'm getting excited about this.
Jeremy's
Coming
very
alive here.
passionate.
yeah.
Melanie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
Congrats on
much.
everything.
Thank
and everyone,
you.
be sure to check out K through 12, premiering on YouTube and select theaters right now.